In this video I'm going to talk to you about the importance of questioning your child when you're reading with them or hearing them read, as this relates to a very important skill, reading comprehension. So when your child's reading, well, this can happen before they read, during the read and after the read. Ask them questions about what they think the story might be about, so you can get them to make predictions. When they've read into the book a few pages, check the predictions. And at the end of the book, confirm their predictions or re-evaluate their predictions. You can ask your child questions about the setting, about the characters. So for example, this book titled Tigerella, you could read the blurb on the back of the book to the child and ask them to make predictions. What do you think this story might be about? And then they start to read the story and you can check to see whether their predictions were correct. You can also ask them about the setting. Where do you think this story will take place? When they've finished reading, you can also ask them about who were the characters, who was the main character, why did the character act in a certain way, what would have happened if they had acted in a different way. And all of these questions help to develop their understanding of what they're reading and get them to think beyond what is directly stated in the text. Now these questions are transferable from a picture storybook to a chapter book. The same thing. You would ask your child before, during and after reading about the story. So the storyline, the characters, the setting again, the main character, what was their motivation, what would have happened if the events had gone another way, get them to predict from the pictures and the blurb what the story might be about. All of this is going to help develop your child's comprehension, and this is an important skill from when they start to read right into adult life, because if we don't understand what we're reading, there's no point in reading. And if children don't have an understanding and a comprehension of what they're reading, they're not going to become people that love to read. The final thing I'd like to say is that children that are reading fluently and taking on the voice of the character, and it all sounds fantastic, don't be deceived that they are understanding what they're reading. By you asking questions throughout the reading process enables you to gauge their level of understanding, because quite often they can read a whole page of text, it sounds wonderful, but the child has absolutely no idea what they've read.